What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be talking about every takeover in NBA 2K22 next gen, and I'm gonna let y'all know it's the best takeovers for each kind of build. But hit that like button and hit that sub button, hit them post notice too. We're gonna start off with the sharp takeovers, and these is gonna be a little bit different this year, basically because 2K is making you need the limitless range takeover if you want to shoot from deep range, bro. For real, with certain builds. Because if you got a high enough three ball, you actually don't need the limitless range takeover, but to a certain extent, depend on where you're shooting from. And I'm gonna explain. So last year in 2K21 next gen, we had a badge called Deep Threes. I was rocking that on Hall of Fame, and that lets you shoot from literally one step in front of the half court line in the rec center, bro. Not the park, bro. The rec center. Park, you can shoot from past half court. You feel me? But just letting y'all know what distance I'm talking about and everything. And this year in 2K22, it's just not as easy shooting from the half court, bro, in the rec, because you don't have a badge like Deep Threes. All you got to go on is your badges and your takeover and your 3-point rating. So with that being said, the sharp takes do still give you a +8 boost to your three ball, and you do want to take into account that you still getting a +5 to everything else around the board, bro. So you getting a +8 to your three ball, but you still gonna get a +5 to your driving dunk and everything like that. Literally everything across the board, bro. So don't sleep on the sharp takeover, bro. Not even gonna hold you. It's actually a difference between the sharp take and the other takes though, bro. It's a lot of differences, but the main difference is gonna be with these badges, well, with these takeovers is letting you do, bro. So for example, literally, bro, your limitless range is what it's doing is opening your green window, but you gotta be at a certain spot on the court. Well, past a certain point, the spot up is gonna open your green window past a certain point. But once you get too deep out there, bro, your green window is honestly not that big with the spot up takeover. So on to the slashing takes. So you still getting a +8 to your driving dunk for every slashing takeover. You getting a +8 to your mid range for your shot creating takeovers. But for the slashing takes, what's gonna be different is what is letting you do, bro. Same thing here. And the finishing moves, that's really the best takeover for finishing, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, because that's gonna help you absorb contact at the rim. And that's what slash and take is supposed to do, bro. I never heard nobody throw on slash and take to get some more effective euros, or to get an easy blow by and everything. But those takeovers is not bad, bro. I'm gonna get to those. So the finishing moves takeover is really, it's gonna give you the +8 to your dunking. So you still good right there. You still getting a +5 to literally everything else across the board. And as long as you get to the rack, bro, because you gotta use dribble moves or speed boost, or bro, however you gonna get to the rack, bro. You could be just, it could just be on a fast break, bro. You gotta get to the rack. And what you gonna need help with, bro, the main thing that everybody throw on slash and take for is to help you finish at the rim, bro. The punch on the big man if he down there, and to make sure you bang it, bro. Like, even if the contest is coming late, 2K can still make you miss a dunk, bro. And just with the finishing moves takeover on, bro, you're not gonna miss that, bro. You gonna punch on them if it's two down there, bro. You feel me? So finishing moves takeover, that is fire. It literally lower the contest of the defense, bro. It lower the interior defense of the big man that you punching on. So definitely want to take that into account. The advanced gathers takeover, it's really just for euros, hops, spins, cradles, and it's just not, it's actually not helping you absorb contact at the rim, bro. So it's really just not that good, considering you could still do the same hop steps, cradles, and everything like that with the finishing moves takeover on, and still be able to absorb that contact, bro. The easy blow bys, that's really like negating clamps, but not at a high rate, bro. It's gonna help you slide by your defender, but again, you still gotta use dribble moves, bro. You can't just think you about to just run by a lockdown and everything, bro. It's just not gonna go like that. But it is gonna give you a little speed boost animation, and it's just not gonna let the defender clamp you up like that and everything. Honestly, clamps is not that great, so you already just don't need the easy blow bys takeover, bro. Not even gonna hold you. But again, I'm letting y'all know what that's gonna allow you to do. So for anybody who do want to use that takeover, bro, you definitely can rock with that. You feel me? You good. But the shot creating takes, that's gonna give you a +8 to your mid range for each of them. But it's really, all three of them is letting you do something a little bit different. So the ankle breaking shots takeover, that's, I would say, maybe the best shot creating takeover from what I see and everything, bro. I have used every takeover in the game, bro. Not at a high rate though. I ran probably at least 3 games with every takeover. At least 3 games in a rec with every takeover. But some of them I ran hundreds of games with, bro. For real, for real. And the ankle breaking shots takeover, I have ran a lot of games with that. For each of these, bruh, you getting that +8 to your mid range, and you getting +8 to your speed with ball. So you do want to take that into account. As soon as you get the ball, bruh, if you pop your shot creating takeover while you running, you can actually notice, bruh, you will speed up soon as you pop it, and that's just your speed with ball. You getting a boost to that, and ankle breaking shots is gonna let you cross up your defender, drop them, bro, on demand. Honestly, you do still want to have on your ankle catching badges like your space creator, ankle breaker, tight handles. Those badges, you do want to have them up as high as you can, but you really don't even need to max them out to get ankles, bro. And the ankle breaking shots takeover is really slightly better than all those badges, but at the same time, it stacks on top of all those badges, bro. That's really what it's for. And if you already getting a good frequency of ankle breakers, hitting that takeover, bro, you're gonna be able to drop them every time, bro. Really just have your defender stumbling the whole game. The pull-up precision takeover, and that's literally what that's letting you do. The pull-up precision takeover is a little bit different. So this is not gonna let you just catch ankles on demand as soon as you pop it and everything. If you got your ankle catching badges on, you is still gonna be able to catch ankles, but that's not what the badge is just gonna trigger and everything. So the pull-up precision, that's actually gonna open up your green window for shots off the dribble. The difference between the negative impact is actually gonna lower the contest, bruh. And you see that's on pull-up, step back, and spin shots. It's gonna lower the contest, bruh, and that's gonna make it easier to green, bruh. So even though both of these help you green, the ankle breaking shots actually don't help you green, but at the same time, you still getting that +8 to your mid range and everything. So in a way, it still is helping you green, but with these two, this one is opening your green window, this one is lowering the contest percentage. So you want to take that into account. And another thing that's different from a lot of the takeovers, so you getting +8 to the main thing that the badge is supposed to boost. Everything else you getting +5 across the board. But some takeovers get physical attribute boost, bro. So like your speed, your strength, acceleration, and everything like that. So the lock take, the slashing take, the rim take, and post take, bro, those all give you physical boost on top of bruh +8s and everything. You feel me? So we gonna get into those though. But for your playmaking takeovers, these playmaking takes, bro, I honestly don't see too many people running with playmaking takeovers, but they fire, bro. And the first one we're gonna start with is the team ratings boost. So the team ratings boost, that you see, that's saying it give a large boost to your teammates' offensive abilities for a period of time. So that's that's a whole boost to your teammates takeover. I mean, not takeover, they attributes while you got this lit. The whole time while it's lit, bruh. So the difference between the team ratings boost and the team badge boost is the team badge boost, that's only boosting their badges after you pass it, bruh. After you pass it to them. So you want to take that into account. And the team takeover boost, we're gonna get into that too, bruh. That's some pressure right there. But again, you gotta pretty much just notice the difference between these two. Team badge boost, I really wouldn't say is it just I think that's number 3 out of the playmaking takes. I wouldn't say it's bad, but if you got team ratings boost, that's kind of it's kind of almost the same thing, bruh. For real, it just depends on what badges your team actually got on, bruh. Cause some badges is a big boost from going from silver to gold or gold to Hall of Fame, and the team badge boost that's gonna boost. Yeah, bruh. It really depends on what your squad got on, bruh. Cause if your squad set up their badges for you to have this and everything, so they know what badges give them the biggest boost, and they just putting those badges one level lower and everything, then that is a fire takeover. Is gonna boost a shot percentage like 20% and everything. It is situations you can set it up like that, but the way most people got their badges set up, team badge boost just might not be as good. Team takeover boost, I think this is the best one out of the playmaking takeovers, and that's really gonna boost the progress of everybody's takeover when you got it on, bruh. So you don't have to pass it to them, bruh. If you get your take, bruh, it's really like a selfish takeover, but it's like you saying, all right, yo, I got mine, go get y'all's. I'm helping y'all go get y'all's. You feel me? And when you got your team takeover boost, takeover lit, you can just have it your primary, pop it, and you feel me? You still running the point. It don't matter who you pass it to, bruh. No matter what they do on the court, bruh. If your teammate get a steal, he get a big boost to his meter, bruh. Big boost to the takeover. And that's really because you got on team takeover boost. And if he got badges that boost his takeover already, it's really just gonna go crazy, bro. Yo, I'm not even gonna hold you. He could get his takeover maybe coming down with like a block, or if he get, it really depend on who you pass it to and what kind of build they is and everything, bruh. And what his takeover actually is, bruh. Cause you feel me? That's how you get takeover. You feel me? So, but if he doing what his takeover is supposed to do, it's gonna go up like crazy, bruh. And even when you do the small things like just get a tip ball, a tip pass and everything, you could get takeover off of that, bruh. Not if you just got an empty takeover, but it's gonna go up like halfway just off small things, bruh. And you could, bruh, yo, it's a lot that you could do with these takeovers, bruh, but you really gotta know what they actually for, and you really gotta be out there doing what they for, bruh, or you really kind of wasting it, bruh. Like the ankle breaking shots takeover, if you got that takeover on and you not out there saucing up, bruh, off the dribble, catching ankles, you kind of wasting it, bruh. Not even gonna hold you. You really might as well go with a pull-up precision. And pull-up precision, that's really opening your green window for shots off the dribble, and that's even at the 3-point line, bruh. So you do want to think about that. So that's some heat right there, bruh. You're not getting that +8 to your 3 ball, but you is getting your green window open still at the 3-point line. And I would say, bruh, so for the finishing moves, I definitely would say is the best takeover to me out of these. And again, bruh, I have ran with every takeover in the game. Some more than others, though. I'm not even gonna hold you, but I have ran with every takeover at least 3 games, at least 3 rec games, bruh. Like, bruh, I ran with all 3 of these finishing moves takeovers, all 3 of the shot creating, bruh. Yo, even the big man takeovers, and we gonna get to the big man takeovers, bruh. Not even gonna hold you. But for the finishing moves, that's probably the best one in that area. Ankle breaking shots, that's probably the best one for the shot creating. But again, if you're not catching ankles, go with the pull up precision. Negative impact, you actually got to do a little bit more to get the best out of that. For the sharp takes, I would say the spot up is the best. At the same time, the limitless range, bro, the way you could shoot from stupid deep, bro, like, bro, honestly, bro, I have seen people who can't shoot from that deep pop the limitless range takeover and go crazy from out there, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. But the spot up, that's good too, and that's for off the dribble as well. So it don't gotta be just a spot up catch and shoot shot and everything, bro. You gonna fill your green window, yo. Even on leaners from three, bro, your green window is just open with that spot up. But again, you can't be out as deep as the limitless range take. So I would say spot up would probably be the best one out of those two, just because more people can use it. Most people just not shooting from limitless range, bro. Not even gonna hold you. And the playmaking team takeover boost, I wouldn't even say by far, because your team ratings boost, that's coming in close second, bro, because that's giving everybody a boost to their attributes while you got it lit. But that team takeover boost, bro, yo, you could help your big man get team takeover, bro, just by you getting your first takeover and everything, bro. So you got to think about that. And we gonna get to the big man takeovers, bro. All right, so for the big man takeovers, well, not just the big man takeovers, because we got the lock takeover right here too. And that's really some heat, bro, because you actually could get the perimeter lock badge on a big man, on a 6'9" and everything, bro, with the rim take, with the glass take, with the post take and everything. But we gonna get into these real quick, and starting with the lock takes, bro. So the lock takes, bro, is pretty much the same. You getting a +8 to your perimeter, your steal and everything like that. But what's gonna be the difference is, again, what they letting you do. And the extreme clamps takeover, that's gonna let you have more clamp animations, more bump animations, but at the same time, it's not at a super high rate, bro. So I really wouldn't say that the extreme clamps takeover is super fire, but it will give you more clamp animations, bro. Not even gonna hold you. If you don't got enough badge points to put your clamps up as high as you want to put it, that could be something you go to. But the perimeter badge drop and the enhanced jump shot contest, those are good too, bro. And I would say the perimeter badge drop. The perimeter badge drop might be a little bit better, bruh, than the enhanced jump shot contest. Extreme clamps, I would say that's coming in third for your lock takes. But the perimeter badge drop, that's really gonna help, bruh. And you actually see, bruh, well, they actually see, whoever shoot is gonna see that it's saying that they perimeter badges was negated. Well, they was dropped to gold or to silver by opponent and everything. And bro, yo, that's fire to know that that's popping up on the ball handler screen and everything, bro. So the perimeter badge drop is really literally gonna drop every badge by one level, bro. So that's really fire. But you just can't think that it's gonna work for you and everything, bro. You still gotta make sure you out there playing lockup defense and everything. You gotta make sure you staying close to him, bro, because that's how you get the badges to drop. But the enhanced jump shot contest, that's gonna do a little bit less, bro, because it's still good, bro. And again, I think it's second, but I don't think it's as good as perimeter badge drop. But enhanced jump shot contest will give you a higher contest on the shots. But what I think though is you should already be getting a good shot contest if you get there, bro. The problem is getting there. Like if you checking a left right cheeser or anything like that, bruh, the problem is getting there. And enhanced jump shot contest is not gonna help you if you stuck on the other side of the screen, bruh. So that's really just not help. I mean, the other takeover is not gonna help you in that position either. You feel me? But extreme clamps, that's gonna pretty much stop them from getting around the screen in the first place, bruh. And what y'all want to be doing for y'all lock takeovers, bruh? Yo, really for everybody playing the game, bruh. Like no matter who you guard, bruh. If you guard any kind of dribbler, you want to cut off his dribble animations, and you need the clamps badge to do that. You need menace too, bruh. But for extreme clamps, if you want to throw that on, the takeover do work, bruh, and you really just want to stop them from getting around that screen. But it's really only going to help you up into that point. I think most people should be defending shots the proper way, so you really just don't need enhanced jump shot contest, but it will make them miss most of the time, bruh, as long as you still there. But that perimeter badge drop, you don't have to be as close to drop his badges, bruh. And to be able to drop, bruh, you got to think about how many badges the shooter will have on, bruh. So real quick, we just gonna think about a few badges off the top of our head. You feel me? When you shooting, you got hot zone hunter, bruh. You got green machine, chef, limitless spot up, stop and pop, badges like that, bruh. If he got all of these on gold or Hall of Fame, you just gotta think, bruh, how many badges is you literally dropping one level, bruh? And that perimeter badge drop is really just fire, bruh. I'm not even gonna hold you. A lot of shooter, bruh, most people got at least 7 badges equipped. Even if they not all maxed out, they got 7 equipped, bruh. And they might have a couple bronze badges or a couple silver badges, and dropping those to bronze or no badge is bruh, worth a little bit more than enhanced jump shot contest and the extreme clamps. You got to make sure you still got clamps on your build though. So I honestly wouldn't say that the extreme clamps one is just that good, bruh, but it's gonna give you maybe 15 to 20% more bump animations, clamp animations. I really wouldn't even say 20, bruh. I would say you gonna get a good 10 to 15% more clamp animations and everything. But on to the rim takeovers, and these 3, bruh, I have ran with them consistently for each of them. And honestly, bruh, the paint intimidation, I used to think that was the best one, bruh. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but now I think it's the interior badge drop, bruh. Now some people, you feel me, some people that run big more consistently than I do, because I was just running on my big for rep, but I consistently, bruh, 85% of the time, bruh, I'm running on my guards. At the same time, bruh, I still ran a lot of games on my big, bruh. I just got them up to 99, and that's all in the rec, bruh. Nothing at all in the career, nowhere else, bruh. So for that to be a secondary build for me, really the one that I least play on, I got it up to 99, the fastest, bro, out of all of my builds, because I get so much rep on that and everything, and so many mic points. But the interior badge drop, you gonna see, bro, your opponent gonna see that on the screen too. It's gonna say his finishing badges was negated by the opponent, bro, and that's what your interior badge drop is gonna do, just like the perimeter badge drop. And you gotta think, badges like Hall of Fame posterizer, Hall of Fame rise up and everything that the big man is putting on, bruh. If he put Hall of Fame posterizer rise up on, he using 6 points out of his finishing badges. So he probably don't have a lot of badges equipped, honestly, bro. When you think about it, it's not a lot of bigs out there with 30 plus finishing badges, and these Hall of Fame finishing badges is worth a lot, bro. So if he only got 5 finishing badges equipped, and they might all be on Hall of Fame or gold, bruh, dropping those all to silver or gold is really gonna do a lot, bruh. those Hall of Fame badges is worth so many points for a reason, and that's because they do a lot, bro. And with that being said, he might be saving points, bro. He might be saving badge points in a couple areas, so it might be something he throw on bronze or silver, and you were just gonna be dropping that to bronze or nothing. You feel me? So that interior badge drop is fire, and that's really gonna have him missing, bro. He might try to catch a bang out on you, anything like that, bro. You just gonna have him missing. And the pain intimidation, that's still good, bro. It's honestly like intimidator that actually work, that you actually feel working and everything, bruh. Cause it's really, bruh, honestly, your interior defense is gonna do the same thing. That's really gonna stop people from getting dunk animations and everything like that. If y'all didn't know, bruh, I think 2K2's tested it, bruh, but you get what exactly, bro? What exactly did he say, bro? He said your dunk animations is actually based on what the big man's interior defense rating is, bro. So, and honestly, that shows on the court, bro. So, if you don't have no interior defense on your build, the slashers is gonna be coming down, just punching like viciously, bro. Like, yo, like they just never gonna slow down. But if you got interior defense on, you gonna slow down they dunk animations, bro. They not just gonna come punching like that. Then when you got on the pain intimidation, that's really gonna slow down their animations too before they even get down there. But interior badge drop, bro, is it kind of, it's a little different, bro. Cause it seemed like it more stop them in their tracks, bro. Not even gonna hold you. Soon as they get to you, the pain intimidation is more like it's a barrier around you, to where when they get in your area, bro, they slow down a little bit. They can still get a bang off if you don't get in perfect position, but yeah, you definitely got to get in perfect position. The pain intimidation not super fire though, bro. It literally do exactly what I just said though, bro. You got to make sure you in position though. Again, stuff blocks, that's really giving you more block animations, and this is not as good, bro, after all the patches, because after all the defense got patched, bro, the chase down is patched, everything like that. So you already not gonna get as many blocks as you used to get. I really just don't think this is that fire. Again, bro, yo, you getting a +8 to like your interior defense and everything, but yeah, I really just, I would put it on it. You do still get blocks, bro. You do still get blocks, but now I'm not seeing enough blocks for me to really want to throw on that takeover, bro. Onto the rim takes, and for the rim takes, these is fire, bro. So, well, I wouldn't say these, because honestly, bro, just see the future. And see the future is good, bro, pretty much, because see the future is going to give you an indicator on the court, showing you exactly where the rebound is dropping. Basically like the glass take did in previous 2Ks and everything, bro. But one thing, bro, yeah, for a fact, you got the box out wall for the other take. I ain't want to just go in about the see the future and everything without showing y'all the other Jones. So the glass clearing dimes and the box out wall, I really just wouldn't go with those, bruh, unless you don't have Hall of Fame box. If you don't get that on your build, you can go with that. But even then, I mean, honestly, bruh, because you could have Hall of Fame box on and somebody could still worm around you at some point. So you could use this, but that see the future, bruh, that's honestly gonna be the best one. And you getting a +8 to your rebounding and everything, and you getting the indicator on the floor. You just gotta pay attention to where that indicator is at, bruh. It's gonna light up light gray, and if you in a wreck, you could still see it. It's just not gonna be super easy, bruh. It would help if you could change the color of the indicator. Like maybe if you could make it, like if you can make it red, or not even red, bro, because red is on the gym floor, bro, in a rec. But if you could make it light up green or blue, anything like that, and be able to change it. Because if you playing in a park too, cause the lighting in the park is never great, bro. It's honestly a little dark. For real, 2K still never got that to be perfect, but the indicator could be just kind of blending in a little bit in the park. So you do want to take that into account. But the way rebounding is, I know a lot of people might need help rebounding. And if you playing against a team who actually got a defensive plan, got a good big man on the glass, you might want to put on that rebound and take, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. See, the future is actually fire. So for the last takeovers, we gonna get to the post takes. And hold on. I ain't explain a little bit more about the glass clearing dimes. So glass clearing dimes, bruh, it's honestly not needed, bruh. It's gonna do everything that the See the Future takeover do, except for give you that indicator. But what this is gonna do, it's gonna give you an extra dimer out the post, bruh. And you actually already got a dimer out the post, bro. You got post playmaker. You feel me? So you just don't gotta throw that on. And I'm sure y'all big man is running with dimer and post playmaker, so you really good. But that box out wall, that might be slept on a little bit. At the same time, you really would just never want to go with that, because the See the Future is just way better, bruh. Letting you know exactly where the rebound is gonna drop to. So for the last takeovers is gonna be the post takeovers, and you got power back downs, post playmaking, advanced post moves, and post shot daggers. So what I think for these, bruh, the power back downs, honestly, bruh, you just never gonna need it. Gotta say, you still getting the same attribute boost for all of these. So you really gotta look at what they letting you do, bruh. And the power back downs, if you backing down consistently, bruh, if you backing down somebody all game, every game, you a post scorer who only dunk, bruh, who only back down all the way to the paint, bruh. So if you a 1v1 player like that, or a 2v2, and you really just want to get that power back down on, you could go with that, bruh. But it's really way better options. Not even gonna lie, and you really just don't need the power back downs for real, because if you got on your brick wall, you got decent strength on your build, and you got the back down Punisher badge. Really, if you got 2 out of those 3, bro, if you got the back down Punisher badge, you definitely don't need this. But if you don't get post control, well, if you don't get post control on your build, bro, you don't get a post take, bro. So yeah, it's really not a point of putting all the power back downs, bro. You might as well put your back down Punisher. Post playmaking, that's really gonna be like your post playmaker badge, bro. Again, so yeah, you really just don't need this. And again, it's give you the same boost as these other two. So for the last 2, advanced post moves and post shot daggers, I think advanced post moves, it actually is good, bruh. These 2 is a little bit different. So honestly, bruh, these the best 2. So advanced post moves is gonna be more for if you that big man that's backing down all the way to the rim and you trying to get a dunk, or you trying to get, and you get pushes, bro. You could back somebody down easily just with the post take. You do not have to have power back downs on, bro. Not even gonna hold you. Post take always been goated, bro, and for those reasons, bro, because you push people right out of the post, bro. Literally like they babies, bro. Boys get scared of post take. Not even gonna hold you, but the advanced post moves, that's really gonna let you get down to the rim a little bit easier, like with your back down and everything. That's gonna improve your drop steps. That's actually gonna improve your back down. Literally everything you do down to the rim. But the post shot daggers, this is fire, bro. Not even gonna hold you. Post shot daggers is fire, but not everybody use post shots and everything, bro. So if you're not using any kind of post shots like hooks, fades, anything like that, you just really not gonna get everything out of this takeover that you can. At the same time, bruh, it's for up and under too. So if you get an up and under, that post shot dagger is gonna light up. Even, well, not light up, bruh, because you already got a takeover lit and everything. But that post shot daggers is gonna help you in that situation and everything. Honestly, for the up and unders, you really just don't need that help on big mans, bruh. Not even gonna hold you. Trying to think of any other situation where you could use that if you're not using hooks and fades. But for hooks and fades, bruh, those is already goated. If you got gold hook specialists on and gold fade ace, you feel me? If you got them Hall of Fame, you great, bro. You good money. You don't even need the takeover. But honestly, the takeover give you so many good physicals and things like pushes and everything. You do want to put that on, bro. Not even gonna hold you, but I'm sorry for holding y'all so long, bro. My bad. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one though. If y'all still here, definitely appreciate y'all. But I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that sub button. Be easy.